all are best and fine. Yeah, in the last classes we already discussed about our whatever the concepts of sound. And now we are going to discuss about our the concept of sound, how to propagate through the different media, and if the media is not there, the sound is propagated or not, and how to confirm this by one experiment that is only there. You know very well. Yes, in the last classes we are already discussed. Yes, about the propagation of sound, how it will be passes through the actually in our solid and as well as the liquid and as well as the gases. You know very well. There is a very important, and that is only propagation of sound, and how it is propagated from one medium to the another medium. That is only we have to discuss to go today. Yes, and all the students, you compulsory go with your revisions of our FA2 syllabus. Our exams are postponed from 15th onwards. The examinations are coming for you. Examinations are held to go from 15th onwards. So that's why there is a more time is available with us, and you go with our examination syllabus also, revision of examination syllabus also. If you have any doubt at last 15 minutes, I am provide for you for the doubt clarification purpose. If you have any doubt in our whatever our syllabus and as well as whatever the yes till now you are read for the examination, you have to ask. You may ask that all the doubts. Okay, now. And once we are now with the propagation of sound. In the last class, there is not concluded about that how the sound is propagated and how it will be affected our sound propagation, the media, how it is affected, and that is only we have to consider. And here there is a two things are there. One is the production of sound, another one is the propagation of sound. Which one is the production? How to product the sound, how to propagate the sound, that is only first we have to go to discuss. How to product the sound, you know very well. Either any media, or may solid, or may gas, or may liquid, whatever the media you have to take, that media is vibrated because of any external force. Any external force is vibrated. Yes, our that media, whatever may be, it is a gas or maybe liquid or otherwise may be solid. At that time, the sound is produced. The produced sound how propagated through the media. Okay, clear or not all of you? The production is you know very well when you vibrate. Suppose you vibrate the board. Okay, clear or not all the students? Suppose you vibrated, there is a what like the bottle. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, you vibrated the air like this. When you take like this also. Okay, around whatever the substances are there, that all the substances also may yes gives the sound for us. Clear or not all the students? Yes, and after the production, how it will be propagated? That is only we have to take here. How to propagate it here? Here there is a what one substance. May it is a solid or otherwise may it is a liquid or may it is a gas. Okay, when we give the force on it, it may undergo the vibration. It may undergo the vibration. These vibrations are, okay, clear or not on the student? These vibrations are disturb the media. These vibrations are disturb the media. These vibrations are disturb the media. Okay, clear or not all the students? And automatically that media disturbance enter into the any other media surrounded by it. Already we discussed. How it is propagated? Because of whatever the vibrations are produced in a solid, liquid or gases, that all are disturbed the whatever the media surrounded by it. Okay, automatically that particles, maybe the air, maybe there is a this is the solid. The solid may vibrate here, or liquid may vibrate here, or may solid may vibrate here. Because of this vibration, whatever the vibrations are coming from it, it will be vibrated the surrounding media also. In the last class we are discussing. Yes, how it is vibrated. Suppose when you take suppose you take one solid, otherwise a plate nearby you it is available. You take another bowl of water, one bowl in that particular bowl you take water. Yes, you vibrated this plate by using any hammer, otherwise any spoon. Yes, because of that vibrations, whatever the water will be available in that particular bowl, that is also vibrated. Is it clear or not all the students? Yes, I hope you got it. There is a when you take there is a vibrations of a one particular plate. It will be may not touch with the water. Just you take above the water of that particular surface. Yes, automatically that whatever the water contained in that bowl, that is also undergoes the vibrations or not? Yeah. That is only when we consider either may be solid or may be liquid or may be gas around it. There may be solid is a contain another solid. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes. Otherwise, when you take here yeah. Here there is suppose air will be there, or may solid is there, or may it is what liquid is there. Depending on the arrangement of particle in the air, liquid and as well as the solid. Arrangement of the is liquid, solid and as well as whatever the particles are arranged in air, a solid or in a liquid, the vibrations are again positive. That vibrations are reaches to our eardrum. Yes, it is a reaches to our eardrum. And again our eardrum also contains what? Our ear is also contain the what? Yes, our ear is also contain. Yes, gain the which one? Whatever our substances are there in the form of a membrane, in the form of a bones, okay, in the form of a liquid. Yes, whatever there inside of our ear, okay, na, that will be also vibrated. Okay, na, first it is a passes through the air. Suppose already I am given this information. Suppose I am clapping here, that clapping is enter into the my ear, not your ear. Yourself you clap it here like this. Okay, now how it will be enter into your ear. And what the substances are undergoes the vibration here. When I am clapped here, around this whatever the air is there, that air is vibrated. That vibrated air is propagated that sound energy through the air and it is reaches to our eardrum. Clear or not? I hope got it here. Yes, there is when you take a vibration, that vibrations are spread through the air. Okay, now that is reaches to your eardrum. Okay, in your ear also there is a what it will be there. In our ear also there is a air will be there. That air is also vibrated. Next, and that vibrations are reaches to our eardrum. In our eardrum also there is a somewhat vibrations are going on. Clear or not, all the students? That vibrations are only possible to listen by our ear, our ear. Got it or not? Yes, in this way the sound propagation is only going on. Clear or not, all the students? And now, once again I repeat it here, once take it here, how it will be going on. There is simply the salute is vibrated here. These vibrations are somewhat particles may arrange like this. Some are particles are may arranged like this in a particular manner. May and taken it is as somewhat air particles. This much of air particles are there here. Okay, clear or not, all the students? There is somewhat air particles are there here. These all are air particles. Sorry. These all are air particles are there. Okay, clear or not, all of you? Now it is a vibrated here, and these vibrations are may touch with these particles. Okay, clear or not, all the students? These vibrations are may touch with these particles, and as well as these vibrations are also may touch with this particle. These vibrations are also may touch with these particles of air molecule. Clear or not, all the students? It is the moves to and as well as the flow. It is the moves to and fro. It is also moves to and fro. Okay, now it is also moves to and fro. It is also moves to and fro. It is also moves to and fro. Okay, clear or not, all the students? And this moves to and as well as the fro. The particles are moves to and as well as the fro. Automatically it is disturbed to the beside particle. It is disturbed to the beside particle. It is disturbed to the beside particle. And it is reaches to up to where? Up to this eardrum. Up to eardrum it is. Okay, clear or not, all the students? It is reaches up to its eardrum. Okay, got it? Yes, and here this particle is vibrated. These vibrations are coming from where actually? Yes, whatever the meanwhile this salute to the ear, there is a whatever the particles are vibrated. How the particles are vibrated? The energy is came from where? Okay, clear or not, all of you students? Yeah, there is a what? Simply whatever the vibrations are generated in this particular vibrating body, that will be transferred through the air. Transferred through the air. That air molecules are vibrated. Clear or not, all of you? Between the salute to the ear, whatever the particles are there, that particles are also contain vibrations. Because of what? Whatever the vibrations are producing here. Salute is producing a vibration. That vibrations are transferred to this initially this is a transfer to whatever the first surface particles are there. Suddenly the vibrations are not vibrated, these particles also. Okay, clear or not, all the students? This whatever the vibrations are coming from the salute, it is a vibrated, these particles are also suddenly. No, it will be take some time. Okay, clear or not, all of you? And whatever the vibrations are coming in this salute, indirectly they vibrated our ear nearby the air particles also. Not directly they are vibrated. Whatever that salute particles are not comes to here and they are not vibrated these particles. There is a just there is whatever the vibrations are coming here, that vibrations are contact with the that whatever the surface particles are there here, and that particles are again vibrated. That particles are again vibrated. That particles are again vibrated. Like this, when you take here. Okay, now yes, this is the situation we have taken here. How there is the vibrations are going on. Once I want to show you. Okay, like this. Okay, now there is a what? Somewhat are in a queue, you know very well. Okay, now this is the queue where we are considered here. Yes, when he thrown, automatically this is a what actually he is a thrown, he is a thrown, he is a thrown. But yes, he is responsible for the thrown directly. Whatever the person is a fall here, this particular position. This is the first person, and this is the what actually yes sixth person. The first person give somewhat force on the second person. The second person is giving the force on third person. The third person is giving the force on fourth person. And he is giving the force on the fifth person. Yes, and the fifth person is fall on the sixth person. Okay, clear or not about it? The fifth person is fall on the sixth person. And here the sixth person is fall down because of what fifth person. But the vibrations are indirectly came from where? From the first person. In this way only our sound is propagated here. Okay, once check it here. Okay, now I am taken there is about actually yes. Okay, there is I am taken there is these are the textbooks I am taken here. Yeah, when I am taken here, there is a different books are there here. Okay, now, okay, I am providing the vibration on this one only. Okay, now I am providing the vibration on this one only. Okay, now automatically, yes, all the things are fall down or not now. Okay, now I am providing the vibration on. Okay, only this one. Okay, now clear. Now all things are fall down. Like that only, there is a what the sound is also produces. Clear or not, all the students? When you take here, okay, now one is not vibrated. There is a we take it like this. There is a one arrangement is here. Another one is here. When it is a fall down, the remaining thing are also fall down here. Already observed maybe. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Like that only. Here the energy is not only yes transferred to this particle. Okay, clear or not, all the students? And now it will be comes to here. It will be comes to here. It will be comes to here. It is only called what? Transport of energy. Clear or not, all of you? Transport of energy from one particle to the another particle. Simply, there is a sound is propagated in the form of a transport of energy in the substance. Once again, I repeat it here. There is a sound is propagated through the media. Sound is propagated through the media. Okay, clear or not, all the students? In the form of what? Transport of energy only. In the transport of energy only. How it is transported from one particle to the another particle, another particle to the another particle, another particle to the another particle, another particle to the another particle. Like that it will be reaches to eardrum. Okay, clear or not, all the students? And this is only about the propagation of the sound. And other than the liquid also, you know very well. Yes. In the liquid, the sound is propagated or not? Yeah, the sound is propagated inside of the liquid only. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Suppose when there is a what actually when you provide the glass. Suppose you go to aquarium, otherwise any nearby the pond. You provide the simply provide the glass. In case there is any fishes are there in the liquid, they are elected or not? How they are elected? Because of what? Whatever you produce with this glass, that is a produce the sound, and it reaches to the surface of water, and automatically that is made, that sound sensation may get for that fishes, and that's why only they are elected. Okay, clear or not, all the students? And as well as in the air, you know very well, whatever we discussed is totally because of air only. Yes, and the example for that every propagation also you have to know. Okay, clear or not, all the students? I hope you got it. My question is how the solid is produce the sound for us, and in a daily life situation where we produces the solid to to the air, solid to the water. Got my point or not, all the students? The solid is vibrated, and how it is reaches through the solid again. Solid is get the vibration, and rather how it is reaches to the water to our ear. Anything may absorb in your daily life. Suppose solid is vibrated, and how it is reaches to the air. This is so many examples are there for the third one. The first one, suppose nowadays we are taking the what? Mobile phones, and these all the digital things may have here. Okay, clear or not, all the students? And these mobile phones are there, and the walkie-talkies are all there. In our olden days, nothing but not olden days, it was 20 years back, past of 20 years, in the 1990s, there is mobile phones are there? No, there is a what? Telephones are only there, telephones. What is the difference is there between this telephone and mobile phone? Yeah, what is the difference is there between the telephone and mobile phone? One small difference is there in that mechanism. Yeah, telephone are required compulsory. Wire is required for or not? Whatever the vibrations we are sending, whatever the vibrations we are taking here, that compulsory connected in the form of one solid to the another solid only. Like that, whatever activity is given in our textbook. Okay, now you take a paper cup. Another your friend is also take a paper cup. Between the two paper cup, we are attached with the what? Actually one thread. Okay, one side person may take the what actually is as a speaker it will be there. Another side it will be what? One of the person may hear. In that form only telephone is working. Okay, here is the what? One speaker is there, another one receiver is also there. Okay, clear or not? Between the speaker and the receiver, what is there? One thread will be there. Like that, whatever the voice, optical fiber components are connected. The what actually at that time between telephone and as well as the another telephone. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Yes, and that is only mainly we consider for the telephone technology. Solid is a vibrated. That solid vibrations are converted again into the what? Solid vibrations only, solid particle vibrations only. We produce the vibrations in the solid substance only. That same vibrations are again transferred through the another solid only. Clear or not, all the students? We produce the solid vibration. That solid vibrations are propagated through the another solid only. Clear or not, all the students? Okay, now I hope you got it. There is that whatever the vibrations are produced here, yes, in a particular solid, that solid vibrations are reaches to the what actually it is reaches to the eardrum. Okay, now yes, in the which form actually the reason whatever the sound or solid vibrations are produced in that our mobile. Yes, what is there in the mobile or at the telephone? Magnet is there. Magnet is also one of the solid only. Yes, that magnet is a convert that our whatever the sound vibrations into electromagnetic vibration. That electromagnetic vibrations are enter into that particular solid, and that solid particles again vibrated. That vibration is propagated through the one particle to the another particle, one particle to the another particle, up to another receiver. Okay, clear or not, all the students? And in this manner also there is a solid to the solid, there is a vibrations are propagated. The last again our ear is a content, ear is a content A. That A is a vibrated, the membrane. Okay, that membrane, whatever vibrations are there, that is taken by our mind. In this format, there is a what saline to solid vibrations are also possible. Solid to liquid vibrations are also possible. Okay, clear or not all the students? And already we discussed gel tarang. In which format it is? All the three things are working. The vibrations. When you vibrated that whatever the glass metal is there, metal is what? One solid. That is connected to the water. The water is vibrated. Then the water is vibrating again. Whatever the air is contact with the surface of water. In this way, there is a whatever the sound is produced. Okay now? Yes, in the gel tarang is a produced like that only. Clear or not all the students? I hope you got it. What are my question understood or not all the students? There is a vibrations are going on. Okay, the propagations are also going on. The vibrations which are produced may solid and give the example same as the solid is a produce the vibration and it is a propagated through the produce the vibration and as well as it is also propagated through the solid again. Okay, clear or not all of you students? And as well as again it will be reaches to the air. Yes, that is another thing. And as well as you give the example for solid is a produce the vibration and it is a propagated through the liquid. Clear or not all the students? It is a propagated through the liquid. Okay, clear or not all the students? And as well as solid is a produce the vibrations and it is a propagated through the air. Okay now? Yes? That like that example you have to give to me. Okay, clear or not all the students? It is important now. Yes? You have to know this thing automatically. You understood everything in the sound. How to produce the vibration in the solid you know very well. How it is propagated through the liquid and how to propagate it through the one more solid. How to propagate it through the air. Just take examples in our daily life situations. Okay now? At that time easily you get that observation. And now come to your same. Liquid is produce the sounds and as well as how to produce it is a passes through the solid and how to it is yes in the air. Okay, clear or not all of you? Okay now, there is a liquid is a produced sounds and it is a propagated through the solid and how to produce the sound and it is a propagated through the liquid. Clear or not all the students? And how to it is a what actually? Yes, air. Okay, clear or not all the students? And liquid is a produce the sound, liquid is a produce the sound in the liquid and it is a propagated through the liquid, liquid is a produce the sound, it is a propagated through the air. Okay, clear or not all the students? And now there is a what? These are the vibrations or whatever. Yes, when you recognize this type of vibrations, automatically understood how the propagation. Yes, and why the speeds are changes from the solid to the liquid to the gases. Okay, clear or not all of you? Why? Because you already are discussed. There is a whatever the vibrations are produced in the solid, they contain high energy. Okay, it is possible to take our air as a media in our whatever our sound boxes. Okay, now whatever the sound is produced. Okay, now yes, is that much of high intensity is possible through the air is taken as a sound production purpose. Once again I repeat it now here. The question is in the speakers, whatever the loudspeakers are there now. In the loudspeakers we are used the air or otherwise the solid. Tell me. The loudspeaker, otherwise whatever now you hear somewhat members are here. Maybe somewhat members are may hear. Yes, what headphones. In that one, which substance we are used to produce the sound? Which substance? Air. It's not correct. Air. Air is contained inside it. In our mobile, air is there at the speaker of mobile. What it will be there? In headphones, air is there. Where there is a sound will become at that particular place, air is there. I am asking about the production now. No, it is a magnet. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, what it will be there? Magnet will be there. Once check it here. The magnet is to produce the what actually high intensity sound, high energetic sounds. Correct or not? Why it is to produce the high energetic sound? And as the propagation of the our sound through the solid is moving very fast with a very speed. Why it is? Why? Because already we discussed arrangement of a particle in the solid. Arrangement of a particle in the solid is like this. Very near with each other. The particles are very near with each other. That's why only there is a when we are produce the vibration, more number of our particles are involved in the producing the vibrations, and as well as the more number of particles are also involved in the propagation of sound also. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, in this one there is a more number of particles are possible to move like that only. Because of that only easily, yes, whatever the to and fro motions are there, easily it is transferred from one particle to the another particle, one particle to the another particle, one particle to the another particle like that. Got it or not? Yes, in this mode only the vibrations are coming from it. Okay, and then come to your liquids. In the liquids, there is a what will be there? There is a particles are one is separated with another one. You know very well. Particles are one is separated with another one is away from another one. They move in a random nature. Okay, now because of that, somewhat lesser. Okay, somewhat less. Okay, now somewhat less vibrations are producing. Okay, clear or not all of you? Somewhat less vibrations are producing, and as well as the less propagation is also possible. Because of that, velocity, otherwise the speed. Okay, now yes, speed in the solid is the greater. Yes, sound speed. Okay, now sound speed in the solid is the greater, and as well as the speed of okay, now yes, liquids in the liquid is somewhat lesser than the solid speed, and as well as the speed whatever there in the air, or otherwise it is taken as the gas, somewhat it will be, yes, which one is the greater value will be there. Okay, now there is the speed of the sound is the greater. Okay, clear or not all of you students? And it will be greater the value contains than it. Okay, now yes, sorry, it is a solid we have to take, it is a liquid only, it is a gas. Speed of the gas is greater than the what? Speed of the sound in the like that we are considered. Clear or not all the students? And which is the contain of more speed here? The sound speed is a more at where? Speed of a sound is a more in a solid, then the liquid, then the gases. Okay, why? Because when you go for the gases, then the particles are what actually highly separated from one another. Yes, highly separated from one another. Okay, now yes, and that's why the less speed it will be contained. It will be contained what? Less speed in the where? In the air. Okay, now that is already I am given. That is a 330 meter per second. 330 meter per second. The velocity of a sound in the air. Yes, that is a 330 meter per second. It is a greater than the 6000 yes meter per second. Okay, now it is a greater than the 1000 meter per second only. Based on the properties of a solids and as well as the liquids and gases, there is a what it will be varied. Okay, clear or not all of you? From solid to the liquid to the gases, there is the velocity is also varied. Got it or not all the students? In this way only we are going to discuss about the propagation of sound. Okay, yes. And the sound is required a media to propagate or not? Compulsory the sound is required a media. Okay, now. Okay, clear or not all the students? And here there is a what? Particles are very near with each other in this one. That's why there is a what? It will be contain greater velocity. Okay, now the particles are okay now. Clear or not all the students? Somewhat farther from this one. Either main production or propagation somewhat slower than the what actually slower than the solid. When you consider here, automatically there is a somewhat farther than the liquid. That's why it is a less production is a possible and less transfer of vibration, transfer of particles, also transfer of that sound energy is also possible. Okay, clear or not all the students? And because of that velocity decreases here, somewhat velocity greater here, somewhat velocity more greater value is here. Clear or not all the students? In this only we consider about the propagation of sound. Got it? Yes, and compulsory we require the media for the propagation of sound. Yeah, compulsory media is required. Okay, already one of the examples is taken here. There is you take one of the whatever the bottle, maybe the bottle contain the what greater than the height of your mobile, and here send the call to that mobile. Means what? Make a call to that mobile number. And before that only you take the gas, you take out the gas from that whatever the bottle you have take here, automatically the sound whatever heard by our ear is somewhat decreases, the intensity become decreases. Why it is a decreases? Why? Because there is no particles. Okay, now there is a no particles are contained. Yes, automatically. Yes, the sound intensity is a decreases. Why? Because automatically there is no particle, there is no vibrations. There is no vibrations means what? There is no vibrations in the where it will be not there. In the phone that the vibrations are there or not. The production of sound is there, but the propagation purpose there is no media. That's why the sound is not propagated from that particular phone to another particle. Okay, clear or not all the students? Phone is vibrated and phone get the sound. Already you make the call to the phone now, and automatically the ringtone may came from it. But around to the phone there is no media. Why? Because you are taking away the gas surround whatever the gas particles are there. If the production of the sound is also there, but there is no sound may listen by our ear. Already I am giving this example for you also in the last class only. There is a what? Suppose the thunder is comes. During the rain, there is a somewhat thunders are going on, and at that time there is a big sounds may get for us. But like these thunders are going on another planet also, on another sun also, in the you know very well already I am given this information. On the sun there is a number of atom bombs are blown regularly. Okay, clear or not all of you? This much of energy, how the sound is a how the sun is a contained? Because there is a what helium particles are combined. Helium particles are formed due to the combine of hydrogen particles. That hydrogen particle when they combine with one another at that time there is a atom bombs. Whatever atom bombs are produced the sound, that much of sounds are also produced, that much of fire is also produces. But we not get any sound from the sun to here. Why? Because we not get any sound from sun to here. Why? Because there is no medium is there. The light is come from sun to here, but the sound is not came from the sound from here there to here. Okay, now why it is? Why? Because the medium is not there between the sun and us. Okay, clear? But the light is not required any medium to propagate. But the sound is compulsory required to propagate from one place to another place. One medium is required. Clear or not all the students? Yeah. You know very well when one cloud is rubbed with another cloud, there is a lightning will be get, and with the lightning there is a sound is also get for us. Okay, but the same thing is not get from the sun. Why? Because there is no medium. Another planets, there is another planets are also contained. There is somewhat sounds, but there is a not get the sounds to hear from that planet to you. Why? Because there is a what? That whatever the sounds are produced is that not propagated from there to here. Why? Because middle the things there is no media. You are at the night time. Once you look at the sky, so many stars are so many stars may appear for us. But every star is produced the very bigger sounds. Okay, but the sounds are may not reach us to our ear. What is the problem? It may appear for us, but it is not produced any sound. Why it is? Why? Because There is a no medium. If the no medium, if the no medium, we not get any sound. Clear or not, all the students? I hope you got it. Yes, you possible you do this experiment. Okay, clear. And suppose you take this experiment by the balloon also. You take a balloon. Okay, clear or not, all of you? In the balloon, first you take blow the balloon. You take a mobile inside it and blow the balloon. Okay, clear or not, all the students? You blow the balloon, and at that when there is it is blown in the form, at that time you get the sound, and you take a pin and pin it, make a hole to that mobile. Automatically, whatever the sound is coming from the mobile, it is sound automatically decreases when the air is comes out from it. Okay, now from this one also you conclude there is a compulsory we require the medium. Okay, clear or not, all the students? And as well as whatever activity we doing in that our experiment purpose. Okay, now you take whatever toy phone, you take a cup here, you take another cup here. Between that one thread will be there now. Suppose sound is produced, then when the sound is produced and that sound is propagated through the what thread, and when the thread is cut, when you cut the thread, the sound will be get in that the same clarity? No. Why? Because before that the clarity is getting. Why? Because the sound is propagated through that thread. When you cut the thread, the sound is not get for you. Why it is not get for us? Why? Because there is a medium continually. It is a medium is not there. Somewhat discontinuity is going on in the medium. Medium is present at that time only the sound is produced. Clear or not, all the students? And this is only about our how the sound is propagated from one medium to the another medium. Okay, students, once it is already taken a second class based on this, you concentrate on this diagram compulsory. Okay, why? Because based on this diagram only understood how the sound is produced and how the sound is propagated. Okay, clear or not, all of you? Sound is produced bigger in the solid. Why? Because this type of arrangement. Sound is propagated through the liquid because of this arrangement only. Sound is propagated through the air because of this arrangement only. The velocity changes are also coming because of this arrangement of the particles only. Everything is a liquid with the what? Arrangement of the particles in the mediums. Okay, now the propagation or otherwise there is a production. The propagation means what? Actually, you know very well. It will be moves to and fro, to and fro, to and fro. Got it? To and fro, it will be got it. Okay, now when it is a moves to and fro automatically, yes, it will be disturbed beside particle. It will be disturbed the beside particle. That is only propagation. That propagation is more in a solid. It is less in a liquid. It is very less in the gases. Okay, yes. It is only about the what actually our sound propagation. All the students. Somewhat students may ask about the timetable of FA2. It's a start from 15th onwards. The timetable you collect from your principals or madam. Okay, now yes, once ask to them, and may tomorrow I am produce to you the timetable. Okay. Thank you, students. Bye. Take care.